Guys. Hi guys, if you're interested in this style, at all, stay tuned. I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so I've already started off doing the style, but I promise I haven't gone farther than what you can understand. So my hair was already in small twists that I put in a week or two ago, and I started by flat twisting the side or palm rolling, whatever you want to call it. Since I did my hair in rolls, all I did was go with where the twists were, so it'll be kind of neat. So I have 4 on this side, and I'll have 4 on this side. I'm going to do 2. Even though I feel like a lot of people already know how to flat twist, I'll show you just in case there is someone out there that doesn't. So I'm going to section this off because it's going to be my last one. And here is the section that I'm going to work on. I've already sectioned it off. I know where I'm going to go. That's just how I like to be prepared. So I'm going to start by taking the first twist and just twisting a little. I'm not twisting it extremely tight. Make sure I'm not getting the twist from the other section. I'm not twisting it extremely tight at all. It's not pulling. I don't feel uncomfortable once I bobby pin it or anything. I don't like a lot of tension. And there we go. So I'm going to take a bobby pin, the closed ones, and pin it back so the twist will stay. And one more time, I'll show you one more time. Where are you? Taking the twist and just rolling it back. Just rolling it back. I'm rolling it back. I believe I've rolled all of them back a little past my ear. So if my ear stops there, the rolling went further back than my ear. That's just my preference. It's not going to make much of a difference. As long as you end it somewhere by your ear, it's not going to make much of a difference to the style. Now I have both sides flat twisted, or however you want to call it. So I've sectioned off the top to about right here. That's how much I want to work with, and the rest of it is just down in the back. Now, I'm going to start with the top section. So, here are my twists. I want to make sure I get them all going forward, all participating. So, I get towards my ends, and I want to do a light twist on them. I'm not twisting for hold, I'm just twisting so when I move everything, it'll be moving together. So I'm going to twist all the way down to my ends. I like doing this because it helps decrease the chance of my hair curling on itself and getting single strand knots and all this stuff while in the style. So what I'm trying to do is make a little loop. So my hair is twisted. I'm going to loop it up and around itself just to make a little loop. See, there's my little loop. Now, with the loop, I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to get hair from both sides of the loop. Let's try that again. Hands are a little oily. Gonna get hair from both sides and take it all the way through the loop. That way it stays. Now, I did the loop so I could move all of my twists at the same time. What I'm gonna do is make a little bang with it. See how that falls. I'm going to figure out what side I want it on, how high, what direction, and I'm gonna work from there. So I think I like it like this. So I'm just gonna stick the bobby pin in somewhere where it'll allow it to be like that. Just gonna stick it in there. I'm gonna take another bobby pin just to make sure that bobby pin doesn't move. Did I link y'all up? I don't even know if I did, but I have the bang here. Now from here I can work with it, form it any way I want it to be. Like if these down here are too loose for me, I can go in with the bobby pin and fix it up any way I want to fix it up. Like that one was a bit loose for me, so I'm going to take a bobby pin in and just stick it in. Now, that's how I like this bang for today. I'm going to take the back here, and just to, because my ends are up, with this part of my ends are up, these ends are down, and it's, now the season is hot, I don't really like a lot of hair on me. Notice how I could have had this further down, cover a little more of my forehead, but I don't even want all that. That's not even all that I want. So I'm going to take the back, and I'm going to palm roll that up as well. So I'm starting from the bottom, just going to roll them around each other, so to speak. Doing it loosely. As you see, my skin's not taut, it's not pulling, it's just really loose. And I've gotten to the top. So with these, sometimes I like to tuck my ends in to make it a really protective style, and you can do that. You can wrap them this way, make them come down. There's a lot of variables or options when you do this, but that's not what I want to do today. What I want to do today is have all of these coming down on this side, I believe. Is this what I want? I can do that. Let's see how it looks on the other side, shall we? I don't know. I kind of want my twist, my flat twist, to show on this side, so probably have it on this side. So I'm going to have them all coming this way. So I'm going to take a couple bobby pins and now secure our roll that we did towards the top. Now, if you don't feel like your roll is secure, of course you can add bobby pins along the row, but mine's fine. So I'm going to add, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm going to make sure that I put 2 bobby pins at the top to make sure those twists aren't going anywhere. And now you're just going to form them however you want them to sit or lay. Are you with me or down at the bottom? You're down at the bottom. Let's make sure I don't pull you out. So these twists are a little long for me in comparison to how short all the others are. So to remedy that situation, I'm going to take them, try to make sure I don't take anyone else with them. You go there. Yeah, you're a little long. So I'm going to take these up. I'm going to try and pin them up so they still come down, but just not as far as they were coming down, but don't make it so obvious. So I'm going to take a bobby pin and try and get the ones that I redirected and just stick it in. Make sure you don't graze your scalp with the bobby pin or anything when you do that. And now we have our curls popping on the ends of these twists. Only one is a little long, but he has a couple friends and it's not too drastic, so I'm okay with that. And our bang is in place, our flat twist. I wonder how the roll's looking in the back. Now, me, it doesn't bother me that bobby pins show as much as it probably should, but that's just me. If it bothers you, hey, by all means, please go with it. Fix that. Now, I might bobby pin this. Nope, it stayed. So, this is my style. It's pretty much my favorite style right now. I like that I went slow through it so you can understand what I was trying to tell you. But it doesn't take me more than like 5 minutes to do it myself if I was not on camera. So I like the bang here that you can form and make the twist do whatever you want on the inside if you want. Like you can layer them if that's what you want. I like that I still have curls showing on the ends of my twists. I like flat twists, and you'll see that I really like just twisting my hair up in the back. So this combines a lot of things that I like all in one style. For me, it's really simple. It's been my go-to style for the past couple days. And I think this is a good reflection of me once you get to know me. But yeah, this is it. What do you think?